Young Philly, Daily Duppy, GRM Daily. Let's get it. This is the first time I ever heard Young Philly. Is it some heat?
FCM.
The beat, alright.
Hey, Dwico! I just took another flight overseas. I've gone clear. Now I'm top tier. The steak is wagyu. My watch rare. Ain't you seeing what I'm doing? I can never feel these roads. I'm just treating them to life. Only where I heal the bros. You can't.
Did he say wagyu? Hold on. Cause the beat got such a bounce to it. You just already rocking, but the flow, he's in the right pocket for it. It's definitely not what I expected. His voice is real unique too. We gonna see how we rock out though. We early. I didn't hear that again though. They told me his rugby or wagyu.
FCM.
Hey, Dwico! I just took another flight overseas. I've gone clear. Now I'm top tier. The steak is wagyu. My watch rare. Ain't you seeing what I'm doing? I can never feel these roads. I'm just treating them to life. Only where I heal the bros. You can't chat to me. Doing real different shit actually. Like seeing Norris win second place at Silverstone. Ugg slip comfortable when I zoom off. She said I can see the stars. I didn't.
Oh, wait.
Take the roof off. It took.
Hold on, wait, what the fuck? Why did he just choose to stop rhyming? I really even liked it with the actually that. Why did he only give that to
doing? I can never feel these roads. I'm just treating them to life. Only where I heal the bros. You can't chat to me. Doing real different shit actually. Like seeing Norris win second place at Silverstone.
Why did he stop there? Bro, Young Philly, you should. Why would you say Silverstone? It doesn't even rhyme with the next shit that's coming. That nigga just wanted to really say that.
Me doing real different shit actually. Like seeing Norris win second place at Silverstone. Ugg slip comfortable when I zoom off. She said I can see the stars. I didn't take the roof off. Took her to the Rosewood just to cool off. Only black man in my neighborhood like the Boondocks. Fuck the bench. I don't ever want to see them old days. I put houses on my watch and still I'm coming so late. Need another box. Mine filled up with roses. She tried to sell me paradise. That's a Coldplay. Bro, there ain't no animosity. Just keep from round me.
He said that's a Coldplay.
She tried to sell me paradise. That's a Coldplay. Bro, that.
That's a strong double. That was a strong double entendre right there. Like, that's a cold play. Like, she's trying to sell me paradise. Obviously, you know you can't. But, like, damn near in here like that Caesar Pena. But then you could also play, like, obviously the song Coldplay. Yeah, he cooking.
Ain't no animosity, just keep from round me. In a DBX, tearing up the roads in Saudi. You ain't seeing me, I've been a rebel. Rowdy. Hash smoke got me seeing nothing. Cloudy. Everybody wanna ask for something. Allow me, if you're talking about breaking butter. Most my bros got them some M's, and I can say that. We ain't calculating the bill, bro, I just pay that. Soon land, HEB pulling up in a Maybach. State facts, I'm monumental, I had to state that. Cause little did they ever fall.
Wait, this is H's homie? Wait. Shout out to H. I forgot about that, nigga.
I would ever get the horse, Rory the sport. Now I need to hit the Forbes, now I need to flip the score. Now I need to kick them doors down, let the Brodies walk in. I'm trying to have I said, little did I ever thought I would ever get the horse, Rory the sport. Now I need to hit the Forbes, now I need to flip the score. Now I need to kick them doors down, let the Brodies walk in. I'm trying to have us all rich.
I ain't trying to break the walls down and let Brody in. We gotta make us all rich. I like that. There was good bars in there. It's still really that random, just slipping in one sentence that didn't rhyme was good. But the rest is cool.
Hey, Dwico!
It sounds cold.
We're gonna hear how he puts it together on the next couple joints, though. They always give you that turned up vibe, and then they give you like a somber record. Give you something from both sides of the discography. Like, you know what I mean? If you bought an album from them, you can't expect them all to just be turned up. Every song.
See, they know me as Philly, so this weight on my chest is feeling heavier. Talking to you as a regular, Felipe Valencia, an immigrant from Colombia. Now picking colors for the Aston truck, I'm talking as the real me. Spilling out my pain, you gotta feel me. Same time I don't give a fuck if you feel this. The real me got me looking in the mirror, I'ma still me. Got me looking looking for my heart like is it still there? Do I still care? See I got it from the arm like a wheelchair, meaning that I got it from the muscle. Real spit, dog, it was a struggle. Let me tell you how it started.
Yo, so off rip, this nigga snapping. I always talk about the importance of, like, when you're rapping, I need to leave with something, whether it be like some very good information, because like the first song I ever reacted to by Dave was Black, right? So I think I should do that sometime. I should react to that someday and see how it sounds now, because I haven't really heard it since then, but since that time. But like, what was I talking about? You should leave something from a song, and this nigga instantly, you like, he's telling me where he's from, how he grew up. He's a Colombian kid. He's just like, you know, humble beginnings. And I think like, and he feels like now as he's progressing in life, he's losing himself or losing parts of himself. And I think that that's just like inherently sort of necessary in growth, because what is growing but to shed the less beneficial parts of yourself and gain or develop new ones.
Now I got it from the muscle. Real spit, dog, it was a struggle. Let me tell you how it started. Growing up poor was the hardest. All around domestics and hardships. Mumsy got tested the hardest. Promised to the world so I can't slip. Some pops, he was dishing out the Yola to heat up.
Look at what he started with. Look what the nigga grew up with. And then it sort of makes you like, it damn near retroactively makes the first one better. You happy that somebody who grew up with such like traumas and struggles that he's still able to push on and aspire to one day be a nigga who makes the Forbes list. I'm so for that, you know what I mean? And I feel like, you know, it's important people tell their stories and their struggles and they're real about it, because it's good that we all have some kind of, not necessarily like role models, but some kind of path to be taken. And at least in some people's music, sometimes there is admirable things to be taken. You know, you got to be careful though when you say that, because I can't just say that blanket, like as a blanket statement, because so many people are saying just straight bullshit that they don't believe in, they've never done, they wouldn't do, just straight lying to you. So I can't say that for everybody, but there is always gonna be genuine artists. Like I wouldn't listen to music if it was just all that, you know what I mean?
Up the crib when it was colder. Guess I'm like a slips and pops, he was dishing out the Yola to heat up the crib when it was colder. Guess I'm like a trap baby, but I never carried that persona. Tough love, fuck that, I clocked it, weren't that when I was older. I know he pictured me in Barcelona, playing ball with the big players, big payments, big status. Sad to say that the dream's over. Now I'm just a boy on a bench, and mumsy's still struggling for rent, and pops is at the picture, sisters running.
It's crazy too, like, he says he came up as, damn near you could say he was a trap baby, but he never chose to like say that or like portray that part of him. Like, you know, he didn't use that, make that become his entire identity. And that could be tough, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, if he's seeing it every day, he around it every day, it takes some kind of like, you would have to make a choice that I am not going to be that, because honest to God, that is actually what he is, you know what I'm saying? But he's saying I always looked at myself as like, maybe I'm gonna make it to the fucking tobacco, or I'm gonna be a soccer or a football star or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He looked at it differently, and that's what I was saying more towards the positivity of music, because it's really all circumstance and it's all about perspective. Because if you give a homeless person a McDouble, right, he's gonna be real happy. But if you give somebody who's only eaten steak and caviar his entire life a McDouble, he's not probably gonna enjoy it. It's just about perspective, you know what I mean?
Wild, cause there's no father figure in the den. Said there's no father figure in the den, so I had to be the man, and it was so hard to not. Then said there's no father figures at the picture. Sisters running wild, cause there's no father figure in the den. Said there's no father figure in the den, so I had to be the man, and it was so hard to not track.
And then what he just did with that flow, I got it out the picture in the den, and like adding that syllable, rhyming syllable sound right there to match it up. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm really mad at him for just randomly not rhyming earlier. If you could do shit like this.
There's no father figure in the den, so I had to be the man, and it was so hard to not trap things, and God said I had to be a plan. Then you know my shit jumped from the snap.
Oh, he said it was so hard not to trap.
Figure in the den, said there's no father figure in the den, so I had to be the man, and it was so hard to not trap things, and God said I had to be a plan. Then you you know my shit jumped from the snap. They were loving, man, feeling like I got that upper hand. But on the other hand, I was getting bait with no pay, and I couldn't just tiptoe away. Was doing vids for like 6 or a day, while the shit was doing millions. Like I'm so big and still living like civilians. Give a fuck about opinions.
Wait, he was getting 1 million views a day and getting $60? What the? What? Oh, yeah, I would have went and got a job, nigga. Oh, I would have hit the block, nigga. What? I got too many felonies. I'll probably just go get a job at this point. I get 1 million views, you give me $60. I'm gonna be at the Google headquarters on dead. What? Was he getting robbed by his manager? He had to be getting robbed by his man. Bro, are you, what? Oh, yeah. Nigga, we up in something. At least 2 niggas.
Like I'm so big and still living like civilians. Give a fuck about opinions. Cause now when I conversate, doggy, it ain't nothing less than millions. I ain't bragging, it's the raw me. Don't ignore me. Check the tape if you wanna know the rest of my story. The rest of my story.
Bro, I'm $60. You gotta go beat your manager's ass. He gotta go tear that man up, man. That was a Certified Vibe check. Come another reaction by man. Here, boom, music video. Buy me right there. Bow, click on it. Show me some love. You watch the video long, you didn't hit that thumbs up button. You're a host. Stop being a hoe. KBD family love y'all. Salute. I'm gone.